Hey everyone, it's Summer with AstariaSen, and today is Witchy Wisdoms Wednesdays. Participating with 4 other beautiful women. Be sure to take a look at the playlist for Witchy Wisdom Wednesdays at the end of this video. We have over 100 Witchy Wisdom Wednesdays. I'm pretty sure if you're looking to find out something, you might be able to find that in there. We talk anywhere from all sorts of different kinds of magics, energies, fairies, rituals. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of stuff in the playlist. But today's topic is lunar magic. Now, I'm not sure if I have like a super good relationship with the moon. The moon and me, I really try to connect with the moon. I'm always reaching out for the moon. I'm drawn to moon energies. I'm drawn to the moon. I'm drawn to rituals with the moon water, all of those kinds of things. So I have a lot going on with my moon stuff. So first up, I'm going to show you my moon rituals in my spiritual journal. They're not like super personal or anything that you couldn't, figure out on your own kind of thing, but stuff I wanted to talk about. So one of the first ones is when I first started out, I did moon water. Really easy, really simple, but I also did it in my journal. Now, having it in my journal is another way for me to express intent. It's another way for me to do this, to pull this moon energy into what I'm doing, because I'm actively seeking it. And that intent is so important when you're working with any kind of energies, lunar energies, as well as, anything else. So basically, I have my moon water stuff in here. I have like my goals I did for one of the full moons. I did what the moon was and my goals for it, because like your full moons have releases, or what is it? It's your full moons you make goals, and your new moons you do releases. I always think it's weird that it's backwards like that to me. It seems like new moons would be doing creating goals, and your full moons would be to releases, but it's backwards for some reason. Anyways, and yesterday was the black moon, the dark moon, which is also considered a fairy moon. I didn't find much information on why anybody called it the fairy moon, so I'm going to keep researching that, and once I find out all the information, I'll give it to you guys. But there's an important aspect that comes with the black moon or the dark moon, because for about 3 days, you don't see the moon, and it's so important to be mindful of how that affects your energies, your magics, okay? So anyways, I did do those for the full moon, and I'm just going to keep moving forward, because I don't want to, I don't want you guys to be sitting here forever with me blabbering on about the moon, right? And then another thing that I did for my lunar magics over the last few months is my moon garden. I planted my potatoes by the moon, and they came out really good. I had like a whole section of potatoes. I made mashed potatoes last night with all my potatoes that I harvested, and it was enough for 4 people to eat it, so I think that's good, right? But you can plant things by the moon, which is really important, and you can use that in your rituals. You can use that in your own lunar magic. Cultivating plants is a really great way to pull in moon energies, as well as create something beautiful, create something from yourself and that energy and that intent. And then another one I have is a release ritual, and this one I do believe was for a new moon. And I have my release ritual right here. If you want to stop the video and take a look, you can. I'm not going to tell you all the little things that are on this page, because it just takes a lot of time to do those kinds of things. So that's what I have currently in my spiritual journal for my moon, my lunar magics, my lunar energies. But I also wanted to talk about ways you can find out information for lunar magics, and quality books that I think would be effective for you. So the first one, I already did a review on this, which I will leave up here so you can go check that out. It is Moon Power. This book is had a lot of good information in it. I don't know if it's my exact go-to, but like inside the book, you can see there's like a lot of different things that go with it. I mean, they even talk about the moon and the different phases, like moon in Capricorn, moon in Aquarius, and stuff like that. This book does. So if you're interested in those kinds of things, please be sure to see my review and then decide if you want to go ahead and get the book. This is a new book to me. I haven't read much of it, but I did do like a quick look through of it. It's moon astrology, and it seems like it has a lot of good information for your moon signs. So if you're interested in moon sign stuff, my moon sign is a Taurus, but my sun sign is a Capricorn. So this had some good Taurus information for me in it. It's got some other things in it too, but I haven't read it yet, so you know, all the moon books generally have their moon cycles in it, and they talk more about it. But for right now, the one that I would recommend, like if you really want to get involved in moon energies and the moon cycles and learn more about the moon in a quality way, I would highly recommend Moon Magic. I just finished reading this one just in time for this video. I will be doing a review on it, but this book has a lot of information in it. It talks about how you do a moon altar, which I do have one, how different days of the week plus the different moon phases can be effective in your lunar magic. It talks about doing meditations and rituals for your moon magic, how you can do moon magic in your everyday. It talks about the eclipses, it talks about the dark moon, the new moon, the full moon, the names given by the Indians to the moons, your intent. There's a lot of stuff. There's even this really cool thing right here that is a worksheet to set your intention for the moon lunar energy that you want to do. So I think that's a really fantastic, this is a really fantastic book, honestly. And then I have a moonstone that I use on my moon altar and with my moon, my lunar magics. I also have a silver moon that I leave on my altar at all times, so it's always drawing in moon energy. And then at new moons and full moons, I have moon water that I make from distilled water. I just put it in my jar, I leave it out for the night, and I bring it in. I didn't do that for the black moon or dark moon phase because the moon isn't technically visible, and that brings its own kind of energies to it. So I didn't really want to bring that energies to this full moon water that I just full moon water that I just recently did. So I didn't do any extra moon water, but I did go ahead and do a little rituals lunar energy release spell, which I'm getting ready to show you in just a moment. So be sure to check that out. Stay tuned, I guess. The main thing is that your intent is important. Your energy that you bring into your intent, your energy that you bring into the ritual, and the moon phase is important for what you might want to do. There's plenty of stuff you can find out for free about any kind of moon phases and what kind of magics you might be able to do with that. I would definitely try things out, pick something that works best for you, and then explore from there. Do a couple of things and then just keep exploring and see where it goes for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Up next is just my little ritual that I did for yesterday's black moon, and after that is the playlist. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, one more thing. At 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I do have a Tarot to Art journal premiere that's going to be happening today. So if you want to check that out, please be sure to hit the reminder on that video in my playlist, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching.